Guitar Stories Part 6. Today I'm doing something a little different. Instead of guitars, I'm talking about a couple of guitar straps I've got. These together are one of the top 3 most important pieces of gear that I own, and I'll tell you why. So I used to teach guitar lessons at Ron Partain's World of Music here in Pell City, Alabama. And about once a year, this guy would come down from, I believe it was Chattanooga, Pigeon Forge, somewhere in there. And he handmade all these different leather goods, but he would bring a whole duffel bag full of guitar straps. He would just kind of tour the Southeast to all these different guitar shops with this duffel bag full of guitar straps and selling them to the guitar shops. So he came in one year, the first time I ever saw him, and I was amazed at how good they were. I've never seen any with this thick of leather before. His company was Long Hollow Leather, somewhere in Tennessee. So as soon as I saw him, I knew I had to have one. So I bought one, and just a fantastic strap. I told my grandfather, because my grandfather is huge in leather things and that Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area. Every time we went on a family vacation, he had to go to every leather shop he could find. So he came and bought one too. So this one is the one that I had, and I used every time I played guitar. I would use this strap, and if I had multiple instruments, instead of keeping a different strap on every instrument, I would use this strap and just transfer the strap, which made guitar changes longer, but whatever. So a couple years ago, my grandfather passed away. He was one of the greatest men I ever knew. Very dark time in my life, but when the family was kind of going through everything, they found a couple boxes of guitar things, different just guitar strings and instructional books and things like that. And they asked me if I wanted them, and of course I did. So I took those and dug through, and I found the one that he had bought, and it's nice, a lot wider, so a lot more comfortable, and it smelled like it was brand new. You could still smell the leather. So this is the one that I use now every time I play. And if I take 2 instruments, I have both of them. And that's something that ties me to my grandfather. And every time that I play and use this strap, you can still smell a little bit of the leather, but it makes me think not only about him, but about all the family vacations we used to go on, and him going in every one of those leatherworking shops, and had to look at everything. He would always buy some kind of a wallet or belt or something. So it's not just a really great strap and a really functional piece and looks great, but it brings back a lot of really great memories every single time I play guitar. So that's Guitar Stories Part 6.